everybody, welcome to Live with Jess. I'm here in Bethany. I'm so happy to see all of you again. What a week of weird weather that we've had. Yesterday we were in the shop here and I looked out 1 minute and it was, sort of grayish, and I looked out about 5 minutes later and I couldn't see across the street. It was a literal wall of water. It was so loud. And there was another day that I was here once one summer and Cindy had to go run an errand, so I was in the shop by myself, and this wild thunderstorm came through. Like, there were tornado warnings. It was really, really scary. And I made this plan about where I was going to hide if there was a tornado and which bolts of fabric I was going to save and huddle with while the tornado ripped through Bethany, which thankfully didn't happen, but it's always good to have a plan. That's my tidbit of info for you today. Okay. So I have some really fun things to show you. Some are new things that came into the store this week. I'm going to do a little recap of the Timber Nomies, which we love so much. And then we also found some things while we were doing a little bit of cleaning that I didn't know we have, so I'm going to show you those as well. Okay, first, let's do a Timber Nomies recap. That's so teachery. Okay, class. Let's recap our learning from last week.
Remember.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the Timber Nomies panel. It's so cute. So this panel is about 24 inches wide. It's flannel. It's so soft. I just can't get over the fact that they don't have eyes, and it makes me laugh so much that their little hats are like down over their eyes. So cute. So we have this, and then we also have 9 bolts of fabric that go with the line. These are on the website already. They're so soft. They're so cute. The scale is amazing. We've been talking about things that you could do with them. Obviously some quilts like Take 5, Yellow Brick Road, a Warm and Cozy. We are going to be making kits. Can I show the pattern? With the pattern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no! Where did I put it? One moment. But we were also talking about like how awesome this stuff would be for some garment things like pajama pants, bathrobes. Who doesn't want a Know Me bathrobe? Because I know I do. Especially the one where they're dancing with axes and it looks like they're going to hurt themselves. Okay, so this is one of the free patterns from Henry Glass. Is that good? Can they see that?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this pattern includes the panel and yardage. We're just waiting on 1 bolt of fabric, and then we are going to be kitting this. It's really cute. The finished size is 49 by 54, so really wonderful lap size. It uses several fabrics from the line, including the panel. The panel is so cute and it really showcases it nicely. So we are going to be kitting those. If you're interested, send us a message because we think this line is going to go pretty quickly. And yesterday I was a little cutting fairy and I made Timber Nomi fat quarter bundles. So these have 1 fat quarter from each of the fabrics we have. So there are 9 fat quarters and a panel. So it's a lovely little Timber Nomi gift bundle. $59.99 for this. They're on the website. Get them. We also will cut more if necessary. They're so cute, so soft. You can make some awesome things with it. Timber Nomi. Yay. Okay, next.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Okie dokie. We found some things while we were cleaning, and I didn't know we had them. And then I also realized we had yardage that went with one of them. Okay, first of all, the amazing, is it Lucian or Lessian? I'm not really sure.
Lucian.
Lucian, okay.
That's how they pronounce
This
it.
is the amazing company that is the manufacturer of the Japanese fabrics that we love so much.
And our tulip.
Oh yeah, the tulip needles? Is that from that too? Oh, look at that. And doesn't Lynette Anderson design with them too? Yeah. See, they're awesome. Amazing. So this fat quarter bundle is the 24th centenary collection from Yoko Sato. We have 1 left. This is luscious. Ooh, so nice. It has, how many? 32 fat quarters. It's the entire collection. And it's $169.99. We have 1 left. These were a big seller. Whenever we get these in, they gone.
And we still have a box of
Ooh.
Yoko's new centenary.
Oh
line
yes, I
left.
showed that a few weeks ago, months ago, I don't know. Time has lost all meaning, I think. But we still have one little kit left of her newest collection that makes a quilt. Cindy's just going to grab it. Commercial break. This. I showed this a while ago. This is a lovely, tightly packed shoebox of joy that makes this quilt. I'm not going to unpack it again because that was like the process last time to do that. So this is her newest, it's the 25th one, right? This
so
one?
yeah.
And then this is the fat quarter bundle for the 24th. Oh, these are, is this on the website?
That's not online yet, but
This will be online today.
shortly.
This is online.
I think that's already online.
We think. We'll double check. Next. Okay, in the same vein of Lucian family, we found this. And I said, I didn't know we had this. So this is not from Yoko Sato, but it is still from their company. This is called American Country, and it's a fat quarter bundle as well. So it's like lots of lovely blues, some reds. The nice thing about this is it's a blend of cottons and also some wovens. And well, cotton is a woven, but you know what I mean. And we actually have some of this yardage that I didn't realize went with this, so I'll show you that in a second. So this fat quarter bundle is $150, but the cool thing about it is it comes with these two panels. Again, I did not know this. So really cute. One is a blue colorway. So cute. Aww. So fun. And then this one is like the brown colorway, or taupey. And it says living with flowers, which I think is really nice. This one. So you get in this, let me see, 24 fat quarters plus 2 panels. So 150 is this, really cool. This will be on the website today. And then I discovered that we actually have some of the yardage that goes with it. So there are 3 blues, and these are the wovens. So this one is kind of like a multicolored blue with a little bit of gray. Really nice. Blends really well with the Japanese too. I actually wasn't aware that it wasn't one of them until I started looking this morning, and I went, oh, so cool. This one is gorgeous. It's like a darker blue. It's like a teeny tiny check. Really lovely. So nice. And then this one is like kind of double shot. It's a light blue with a dark blue fleck. Really pretty. So we have these. These are $26.99 a meter because the wovens are sometimes a little bit more. So they would be, oh my gosh, $13.50 for a half meter. Woo, math on the spot. So these we will put up on the website today if you're interested. These are really nice, these wovens. Oh, they feel so good. Lovely. Okay, next thing. Excuse me, I just inhaled some tea. Not that you needed to know that. Okay. We have some new fabrics. I'll show this one first. Okay. My best friend Corey Yoder, who I'm pretty sure gets featured every single week on this show. Also, if you follow, if you're on Instagram, Moda, if you follow Moda Fabrics, every week they have one of their designers do a takeover of Moda, and this week it's Corey Yoder. And yesterday she was on there and she said, friends, send me questions you have, and then I'll talk about them. And I said, and I messaged her. She didn't answer me. It's okay. She doesn't know that we're best friends. I said, Corey Yoder, you're amazing. Can you please talk about, how you take an idea and turn it into, your design collection? Like, what are your sources of inspiration? How do you kind of get that idea and then run with it? So I think she's going to be doing some Instagram lives, which is really neat. And I also asked her to talk about, how did she come to be a part of the Moda design family, because I always think it's interesting how designers got to be designers. Anyway, tangent. I could talk about Corey Yoder every Live with Jess, just the whole time. Live with Jess featuring Corey Yoder.
You should have sent a picture with your hat.
I had.
And then
yes.
and her in the background.
She might have remembered. Oh yeah, there is a photo of me somewhere after the Moda fashion show that I was in, and Corey Yoder, it's not really a picture of us together.
She's in it.
Photo bombing my photo. Corey Yoder. So, long-winded get back to the fact that we now have some of her Hollyberry fabric in shop. So we are getting fat quarter bundles of this too. We're getting 2 fat quarter bundles of her Hollyberry line, which is featured in her A Very Coriander Christmas. this is what the line looks like. I'll just show it kind of like that. So it's reds and greens, but then she also always features a really beautiful gray in all of hers. She's kind of known for that. And it's the most beautiful slate gray color. So we are getting fat quarter bundles soon. We don't know.
Should be, but
they're coming.
They're on their way.
So this book, which I've talked about, you could do with the fat quarter bundle. But I'm also going to talk about some other things you can do with this. I'm going to make this. I love it. But we got some of the yardage. And I talked about her amazing gray color. So we got 2 bolts. The nice thing about these 2 is while they're part of her Christmas line, these are so not screaming Christmas. You could do so much with these. So this one, oh, it's like a little star. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom it in because it's really. Is that good?
I think so.
It honestly looks like a quilt block on fabric. Like it's so pretty. They're little gray stars, but they look like flying geese on a center square. I'm sure this has an official name, and I'm sure one of you is gonna tell me any moment now. What's that block called?
What is that?
A square with flying geese on either side, or goose, I guess. Oh. I like this one.
I like that
and
one.
then this one is like, oh, this is called, okay, her gray color is called coal, which is fitting. So we also got this one. This one has like, it almost has a sheen to it. So it's gray with little X's, little flecks. It's kind of her take on a polka dot, sort of. And the nice thing about her selvage, she always gives nice messages, and this one says holiday wishes from my family to yours. So sweet. So we have these 2. They'll be on the website, and when the fat quarter bundles arrive, you know I'm going to be talking about them on here, because even if I don't have anything Corey Yoder to show, I still talk about her every week.
There might only be one left already.
No, I will let people purchase them. I can't hoard all of the look. Okay. The other thing that we received, and we got the pre-cuts for this a while ago, and I said yardage is coming. The yardage is here. Joe Morton, glad tidings. I showed you this. This might have been on the snake day. Oh, that was a dark day. So we have the layer cakes. This is her take on a Christmas line, but the nice thing about it is it doesn't, again, radiate Christmas in the same way that some lines do. This is very versatile and could span quite a lot of the fall winter season for sure. And we also have it in jelly roll. But we got some bolts. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm not unpacking these with a surprise face. We unpacked them yesterday. Surprise! Okay, so we have, I think, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll group these by color. So we got some greens. Hi, Penny, got some greens. Okay, I'll show this gold color first. So we've got this beautiful color called gold, which is actually what it's called. So this is one of, I would say, the bigger scale prints in her line, because a lot of hers are like medium scale and then tiny scale, which is really nice for blending. So we have this one. Beautiful gold with sort of red florals, buds, green leaves. Pretty. Ooh. And then we have 2 different reds. This is like great for binding, this one.
Ooh.
It also kind of looks like DNA. It does! Look! It looks like a double helix. Good job. Christmas and science all in one. Okay, so this one is really teaching moment. I'm not a science teacher. I just know that this sort of looks like DNA. It's really cool. So this is red with like a green cool bubble stripe or double helix, so you can bind your quilt in that. This is awesome. I love a good stripe, and this is a really cool take on a stripe. It's like a wiggly stripe. It's pretty. Yeah, really nice. Ooh, this is very soft. And then that yellow, or sorry, the gold that I showed you, we have the same in the red print. This red is pretty luscious, actually. So here's our lovely red. Ooh. And this time the flowers are golden. So nice. And then we got some greens. This one's called, it's called poison green.
Well, Penny's happy to see green, so she'll like this one.
Penny green.
Poison.
So this is really pretty, and there's a lot of colors going on in this. So it's this poison green, which I don't know. That's dark, Joe Morton.
Especially at
this
Christmas.
Especially Christmas. What kind of message are you sending?
Those family gatherings.
Yes, okay. So this is poison green, and it has little leaves, and they're red and brown and gold. Really, really pretty little small scale print. Great as a blender, so nice. Ooh, I like this one. So this, at first glance, looks like it's a solid green, but it's not. It's kind of like a modelly green. And it has little tiny red sprigs on it. And the red sprigs kind of glow. So there's this. This fabric feels so nice.
No,
like
it's
satiny.
It's
really
a
nice.
finish.
So this one, I'm gonna fold.
Pull it back a bit. The lighting's so bad. I tip it a little there. That's better.
Better.
Yeah, even more. Tip it even more.
Come on.
There we go. Like
The
that.
pictures online are actually incredibly accurate. When you go on the website and look at them, in terms of color, they're really good. This feels like so nice.
So soft.
So we have the greens, and then we also have some cream. Oh, I like this one. So this is the same as the green I just showed you, although instead of only one color of little sprig, this one has 4. So it has red, like a tealy color, green, and brown. So this feels incredible. Like it's so satiny feeling. It's really nice. And then the last one we have is the one that's featured on the front of her pre-cut, which is called Cream. And it's kind of the big scale floral in hers, kind of the focal print of hers. And we have this too. And it's a really like kind of bone colored cream. It's really nice. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
It's such a beautiful cream.
So this line we now have.
It's on the website.
Oh, on the website. We got some pre-cuts. And it would also be awesome in this quilt. So I'll show you what the quilt looks like again. I always find the wrong page. This is what it is. It's a block of the month. It is a Christmas pattern, but you could do it really in any fabric line. It would be beautiful in this. It would be beautiful in Cora Yoder. It would be beautiful in William Morris. It would be beautiful in Abbey Rose. It would be beautiful in really just about any fabric line that you love. Because while it's, yes, a Christmas book, super versatile, and you could use it with really anything. So we have these as well. Oh, and I'm dropping things. Okay. I'm rushing today because we have an appointment at 10, so I want to make sure that I'm done in time and we don't leave people waiting outside while I'm finishing my TV show. The last thing I wanted to talk about was...
It's now a show.
Yes, it's a show.
Global.
Moda. Come on, Moda. Pick me up. Pick me up. Let's go. Is the Trendtex program. So I've talked about this before. Trendtex is doing this amazing program where you can go on and you can shop, and proceeds from your purchase go to a local quilt shop, and you get to choose. So choose us. And what's really wonderful is my mom and I did a big purchase when it initially opened
Month
or so ago.
Yeah.
And it was a little overwhelming at first, so I'm going to talk to you about kind of how I navigated it and how we were able to find things. But I check it every once in a while because I kind of had heard rumblings that there would, periodically be new things that were added. Well, yesterday, holy moly, it was like an avalanche of new things. So just to recap in terms of what you can do. When you go on, and it's shop.trendtexfabrics.com, I think, but we'll put out a refresher for you so that you know. It can be a little daunting in terms of how do you navigate this because they have so much stuff on there, and it can feel a little overwhelming. So this is what my mom and I did. You can search in a few different ways. I searched by designer, and I think, did you do the same thing?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so my mom did the same thing. So they're grouped alphabetically. So all the A's, all the B's, etc. You can also search by collections, and I think also by fabric type.
Yep.
But I liked designers because I knew I wasn't missing anything. So it can be a little time consuming, but it's also like kind of going on a treasure hunt because we found things from designers that I didn't actually know what their official name was, but I had seen the fabric at one point and went, oh, that's who that is. So we would just literally click each one at a time. We would go through it, and if there was something we liked, we would just add it to our shopping cart. And then we would do that. It takes a little while, but at the end we would go back and we would just then go and color cart. What were we for sure gonna keep? What were we like, no, I liked it in the moment, but it's not really what I need. It can take a while, but it's worth it. And we found incredible stuff on there, and they are adding new things. They have pre-cuts, they have yardage, they have flannels. It's really amazing. You do need to buy a minimum of 1 meter, but it's not like it incrementally goes up by meter. It goes up by quarter meter after you purchase a meter of fabric, which, you know, it's only fair. It's a big warehouse that they're shipping from Vancouver. And if you spend over $150, your shipping is free. If you spend under $150, your shipping is only $15, which is actually pretty good considering it's coming from the other side of Canada. So once again, our code is FRO, F-R-O, all capital letters, 005. You can't do a purchase until you choose a retail partner. So you can also search by the shop's name as well if you don't remember the code. But really, it's worth checking out. It's amazing. And what we're going to be doing every month, because Cindy just learned after the first month happened, she gets a little kind of overview of who were the people who purchased through the program, is that we're going to do a draw once a month. So if you purchase through Trentex, your name will go into a draw, and we're going to do a draw prize at the end of each month, and you're going to win something cool from the store, which is really awesome. So it's a win-win-win.
Yeah, three-win.
Three-way-win for everybody. So I really highly recommend checking it out. It can take a while to navigate, but it's really worth it. We found some incredible things on there, and it's really remarkable, and we don't really know how long this partnership program is going to last. So I highly recommend you check it out and take advantage of it while you can, because it's likely not something that may happen again. We don't really know. We don't know. This is the first time they've done it, and it's really amazing. So on that note, I'm going to sign off because we've got to open up the shop. I'm going to don my mask that has cats on it, and we're going to help out our people who are coming to visit us. You can make an appointment. It's always best to make an appointment because then you know for sure that you're going to get in at your allotted time. You can also just show up, but know that we can only have 3 customers in the store at a time, so you may have to wait. We're open Thursdays and Fridays in the summer. Friday, we're open from 10 until 2 because I got to film my TV show first. And Thursdays, we're open from 9 until 2. And we may be doing Saturdays come the fall, but for now, for the summer, we're going to be doing Thursdays and Fridays. So have a really awesome day. Happy sewing. Happy shopping. We will see you next week. Have a great long weekend. Get some sun. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Bye!
Bye!